getting good and set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Fielded at about the 28. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Forced out to his, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And they're going to speed things up here. On the ground, it's Gray. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and this will stay a 4-point game.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That good for 19 at a first down. First down, Steelers. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Back to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They're going to look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that'll bring him back within a point. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
And we spotlight Keenan Allen as he gets set to go back to work. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Gray. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 2nd and 13. Flushed out right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a give right side. It's Gray. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty. And the offense moving quickly to the line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll look to throw. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Here's the 2nd and 7. And it's caught. Touchdown. Keenan Allen. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Black Knights are able to add on to that lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 8. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was Keenan Allen who finished it all off with the touchdown reception. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Robinson. There he goes, left side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The 71 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only did they drop it looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to sack back at the 16-yard line. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. Back to throw here. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you support them.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that'll get the lead down to 5. He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these threes into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, it's Gray. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Gray. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second down now, it's Gray. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll run on first down. Gray. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, it's Gray. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. 2nd down and 4. Now a handoff up the middle. Keenan. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. They begin the drive with Robinson. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
But at least some positive yardage. A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he's finally shoved out all the way up at midfield. It's a big play there. 45 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Gray. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's a give up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Touchdown! Keenan Allen. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Black Knights are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. That time a 6-play drive. And it was Keenan Allen who finished it all off with the touchdown reception. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Robinson on a give right side. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
1st down, San Diego.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's brought in downfield by London. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A gain of 22 yards. And the San Diego 1st down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll look to throw again. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. They'll run with Robinson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. They'll look to throw here. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that lead is back down to 9 now. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Austin's offense ready to go again. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Now a handoff up the middle. Keenan, and he powers his way up past the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, Keenan, and he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2, but he doesn't come anywhere close. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Incomplete.
And this defense definitely in his head there on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that'll move him back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 66 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And quickly, they get to the line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
The ball was tipped and fell incomplete, but it was tipped up in the air, so the guys on defense, they had to feel like that was a big opportunity, and it was missed. They needed a play to help turn things around a little bit. Ball's in the air. Can they rally to it and get it? On that play, they weren't able to. They'll take the ball, bat it away. But, boy, they missed a big chance there.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a yard. On play action, they'll throw. This pass is caught by London. Touchdown! Drake London, 27 yards. And the Steamers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Austin's offense ready to go again. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the middle they go. Keenan. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown. Harris Campbell, 27 yards. And the Black Knights answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for two. And now the lead stays at 5. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Oh, that's true. You've said that before. They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Personal foul. Face man. Defense.
But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's the option. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. They're going to look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Ryan Knoll punching it in from a yard away. And the Steamers have taken a fourth quarter lead. They'll try and throw for it. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Boston's offense ready to go again. Now the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And they're going to speed things up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 6.
At the 40-yard line.
Got a man, it's Darren Waller. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Keenan, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, and a tight 1-point game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. Now 2nd and 4. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And Allen's got it. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save the timeout. Now a give right side. Keenan down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. Gano's kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The situation for them offensively as follows. Down by 2, 70 seconds remaining. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Back to throw. That's caught by Pitts, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are in the field?
Back to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. He's back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll look to throw. And now the middle, and it's complete. And now here comes their final timeout, as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Young Wei Koo, all eyes eyes fixated on the kicker.
From the right hash, this for the win. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
This is 1st and 10.
They'll set up to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete.